Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to my channel. So we're about to do a spirit animal reading today. I'm going to let you guys know what could possibly be one of your spirit animals. So please be led to more than one card if you want to. You can just put one, more than one, 3, 10, I don't know. Just in this case, you can be led to more than one card. Also, yeah, the cards that are underneath are cards of affirmation. So I'm gonna see if I can give you a little message from your spirit animal after you see what your spirit animal is. And yeah, so at the when I put the timestamps at the bottom, you guys, they will be labeled by the numbers, not by the crystals. But the crystals are here to give you guys like a little easier guide. So let me tell you guys what the crystals are and what the numbers are to these cards. So here we go. We're gonna have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so we have this is a crazy lace agate. This is a golden healer quartz. This is a yellow sulfur. This is a rhodonite. This is a orange calcite. It looks white, but it's actually orange. This is an orange. Oh my gosh, not calcite. This is an orange satin spar crystal. This is a black tourmaline. This is a red jasper. This is smoky quartz. This is the rock that won't leave us alone. Like it won't let me leave it. And so if it's I don't know, it just won't let me leave it alone. Like I found it everywhere. So my daughter found it one day. So we keep it. So it's a rock. And I feel like it has great grounding energy. And this is a desert rose. Okay, so are you guys ready? Like I said, you're gonna be led by the number. The timestamps below are gonna have the number. It's going to be listed by the number and not by the crystal, okay? Because it's going to be too much to type out. So, are you guys ready? I know y'all were already ready. Y'all were waiting on me, right? Okay, let's go. Okay, so those of you guys who are drawn to the number 5 or this crazy lace agate right here, here is your spiritual animal. But first, if you don't see the spirit animal that you know is your spirit animal, don't be like, oh, okay, maybe that can't be my spiritual animal because I could have sworn it was something else. If that spirit animal, if you already know that's your spirit animal, then that spirit animal might not come out today because you don't need to know any more information on that one. You already know. So this could be just another one that you don't know about, or it could be confirmation. Okay, so let's see. You have the okay, let me tell you guys why I put this here. I put this here just for the bear because I did not have a card that said bear, and I wanted a bear card because I knew somebody's spirit animal was a bear. So even though it has a lot of other little things going on right here, this bear really stuck out for me. So this is a bear. Your spirit animal is a bear. So why could this spirit animal be a bear? Could be because you're a very protective type of person, okay? But when I was dealing these cards, one of the messages that I got for bear was someone needs to go into hibernation, needs to take more of a rest. Spirits like, this is what I'm hearing. Someone tried to do it and you didn't do it long enough. You didn't do it adequately. Okay, you need to go into hibernation like a bear would do. And bears, that's what they do, because when it's just time to take a rest, when it's time for them to go to sleep, and just hibernate, to rejuvenate, that's what they do. And that's what something you guys need to do. You need to rejuvenate. You need to take a vacation. You need to go hibernate. Okay, you need to take a rest, and it needs to be for a good little while. Okay, you really need to rejuvenate. And the reason why you need to do it, rejuvenate, because I just feel like some of you guys probably had just never, like, you probably just never really just had a vacation, or not a real vacation, but you really do need to do this. Spirit says, don't worry about money. Do not worry about money. When you get the money, do this, because this is what this money is coming for. This money is not here for you to pay your bills. Okay, this money is here for you to rejuvenate, because you can pay your bills all day and then don't, Yahweh forbid this happening, but don't even be alive, okay? So the money that's coming up, this next money, is for you to take a vacation, for yourself. That's what this money is for, okay, you guys? Okay, so I'm telling you guys now, it's not for bill paying, okay? It's not. Don't worry about your bills. And like a good friend told me, he said, whenever you're doing something for yourself, just know that everything else will be taken care of, okay? So just go on a real vacation this time. This is what I'm hearing. I think you guys attempted it and something didn't work out right or something like that. Yeah, but and there was spirits coming against you guys, so things wouldn't work out well. But if you feel like you know what, something happened to me one time, and I feel like when I went to go do something, it was raining. That don't even matter. Just sit as long as you can get somewhere and sit still. If you feel like something happened, just get somewhere and sit still amongst yourself, then that's what you do. So spirit was like, we're gonna give you the money to do this, and whatever it requires for you to go, like gas money, fixing your car, or a new hairstyle, new clothes, whatever it is that's going to help you have a better vacation, that's what you spend that money on. Okay, listen to me, because some of you guys just do not want to hear that. You're like, no, I'm going to pay this bill. Spirit's like, okay, your bill is going to be paid. Okay, we're going to work that out for you. You're going to have the money to do that. But this next money is for you to book this trip. Okay. And then if you be obedient, because we want you alive, okay, to live in those lights that you're trying to pay, to be able to live in that water bill that you're trying to pay. We want you to be alive. Spirit is like, you are a very big asset to the kingdom. Go into hibernation. When you see this bear, you guys are probably going to start seeing bears, and this bear is going to be telling you nothing but the bear can tell you guys a lot of things. So look at what a bear can mean. But spirit is saying, when you see this bear, spirit is saying, it's saying go into hibernation. You need to rejuvenate, because you are very special, you are a very big asset to the kingdom. They need you to the universe. You're a very big asset to the universe. So spirit is like, so we need you to rest and rejuvenate. Okay, so let me get this card of affirmation over here that say, yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or to lose. Y'all, okay, I don't look at these cards. I don't pick through them. Spirit do this. So that's what Spirit is saying. This is basically what I just said. And I'm not even listening to explain it, because I feel like you guys get the message and you guys know what this means for yourself. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or to lose. So, I mean, come on, you guys. What does this mean? Stop worrying about stuff, okay? Look, make decisions based on your tomorrow, not based on tomorrow is ours to win, to lose. I said I wasn't going to explain it, because you guys know what this means. Basically what I just said. Okay, like, what are you going to decide? Are you going to decide to win or to lose? We can't worry about the past. We can't even worry about today. We can't even worry about tomorrow. But we do have to realize we have to take care of ourselves. So what are you going to do? You're going to choose to win, right? Right. Okay, so y'all, comment down in the comment section below. Let me know how well you like this video. If you want me to do more videos like this, let me know. That's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. For those of you guys who are drawn to 10 of this golden healer quartz right here, here is your spirit animal. First of all, let me say this. If I turn on the card and you're like, oh, that's not my spirit animal, or I thought, my spirit animal was something else, don't let that discourage you, because your spirit animal probably did not come out because it already knew that you guys, like, what that is, what it means. That is your spirit animal. So this is probably another spirit animal to let you know, okay, yeah, it's me too, like, use me too. So, or it could be confirmation to let you know that, yeah, I am your spiritual animal. One that you already know of. So this is, okay, let me tell you guys why I have this card out here. I got this card out here specifically for the cheetah, okay? Because it has a snake on here, and I have a snake somewhere in here. I have an eagle somewhere in here. So in this deck. But I saw this and I was like, I want this. I really want the message of a cheetah. Even though I don't even think this is a cheetah. I think that's probably a jaguar, and I have a jaguar in here. I have a hummingbird in here. So don't be looking at nothing else. Just look at this right here, because the only reason why, because I feel like somebody's animal is a cheetah, okay? Even though I feel like this not a cheetah. I feel like this another animal. Still, somebody's The reason why I saw this, I was like, somebody's animal is a cheetah, okay? And so a cheetah comes to let you guys know, this is the message that I have for you guys, that something is fixing to manifest in you guys' life really fast. That's one thing that Spirit really wanted me to tell you guys, okay? This cheetah is coming to help you to migrate into life and to just basically show you guys the way, which way to go. But one message that I really have for you guys to just to know, that the cheetah is a really fast animal, and it's a good sign for manifestations. So when you see a cheetah, just know that, like, don't get discouraged. Know that things are about to change in your life, and it's about to change really quickly, okay? It's a symbol for manifestation, and not only that, but to let you know that things are about to just start changing in your life. Look at that number 5 up there, in that and the 3 and the 5, that's an 8. So yeah, like I was just saying, things are about to start manifesting for you guys. You're about to go undergo fast changes, and when you see this animal, just know that things are about to start happening very quickly for you guys. You're about to manifest things quickly, okay? So don't look at the word. This is just for you guys whose spirit animal is cheetah. And so look for like financial abundance coming into your life pretty quickly, okay? So let's get your affirmation card over here. This says, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us, okay? This is just a message for you guys, and I like that. So receive it, okay? What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Don't worry about all this other stuff that's behind you, okay? And don't worry about the stuff that's before you, okay? Because like I said, things are about to start happening for you guys, okay? And so, like I said, like this says, so focus more on what's inside of you. Focus on more of who you are. Focus on more of growing yourself, more than, material things. So I'm glad this card came to say that, like, some things are about to start happening for you, start manifesting for you. But don't worry, don't get all caught up in a lot of material things sometimes. Just worry about growing internally, okay? So that's all, y'all. Let me know if you want me to do more messages like this, and comment in the comment section below, okay? Yeah, and that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Okay, so for those of you guys who relate to the number 15, or this yellow sulfur right here, okay, this is what I've been led to tell you guys. Don't get discouraged if I turn over the card and you're like, oh, that's not my spirit animals. This is just like, if the spirit animal, like, if you already know that's your spirit animal, then it don't need to come out, or it might be here, it might be confirmation for you guys, but really this is just the animal that you probably don't even know is here or around you, and that you probably need to be aware of, okay? So do you have a Jaguar? Okay, so I love the Jaguar. The Jaguar, you guys, can really get you guys out of some sticky situations, okay? The Jaguar is here. For one, if you have any sicknesses, one thing the Jaguar do, it prevents you from getting sick, okay? What else was it? There was something special about the Jaguar that I wanted to say. When I was looking at all the animal cards, I was trying to think of what to say. And what was it? Let me see, y'all. Okay, I know what I want to say now. Ooh, y'all, I had to go back to the book. But yeah, the Jaguar, I love that it says it's at the top of the food chain and it does not become prey. So just know, like, just know that you, with a Jaguar spirit with you, this is just a reminder. Whenever you see a Jaguar, it's reminding you to just not fear, and know that you would not become prey. You would not become, it be at the bottom of the food chain. You would not become the bottom again, okay? Because just know that you are a leader. You're not a follower, you are a leader. Just know that you're not beneath, you are above. Just know that you are not a lender. I mean, you are not a borrower, you are a lender, okay? That's what the Jaguar spirit comes to tell you guys. So just know that. And know also the Jaguar also comes to show you that you have to, probably when you're about to embark on a new journey, so when you're about to do that, then the Jaguar have to tell you, okay, this is what you're supposed to be doing. So know when you see the Jaguar, it's saying, yeah, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but you're gonna have to be brave, you're gonna have to come out your comfort zone. So when you see the Jaguar spirit, just know that it's also telling you guys to come out of your comfort zone also, okay? So let me see your card, or your affirmation card. The most effective way to do it is to do it. Okay, now that's pretty much, okay, that really does go along with what we're saying. So spirit really wants you guys to come out of your comfort zone, and don't just think about it a lot, just do it, okay? So that's all, y'all. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. I plan on getting more animal cards also, or just let me know how well you like the video, and if it resonated with you, if your animal did come out, let me know. We can have a conversation together. That's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. So for those of you guys who were drawn to this road tonight, I forgot what number we on. Are we on 20? This is your spiritual animal. So y'all, if the okay, I've been led to say this every time, because don't feel like if I turn over the card, you're like, oh, that's not my spiritual animal, because that animal, your spiritual animal, probably does not need to be, like, you don't need to get a message from a spiritual animal that you already know is your spiritual animal. Or it could be confirmation here. Your spiritual animal could be here, the one that you already know of. Or this just could be a new animal, so you can receive this new message, okay? So let's see who your spirit animal is. You have the Coyote. So I love what I learned about the Coyote. Not too much what the book is saying, because the Coyote, like I said, it can kind of be a trickster. But just know when the Coyote comes, when you see the Coyote, just know that you're probably in a situation in life that seems to be tricky. And I feel like it can really work with, like I was telling my friend, people who have like Gemini in their chart, like Geminis with the Gemini mindsets, because they are really good thinkers, like they really can think themselves out of some situations really quickly. So I think the Coyote can really resonate good with a Gemini. You guys can work together very good. And so the Coyote, when you're in a situation that seems like too hectic, just too overwhelming, call on the Coyote spirit. So the Coyote spirit, because the Coyote spirit is already with you, so that Coyote spirit can help you get out of this tricky situation. Okay, so let me see what your affirmation card is. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Wow. And I think that goes along with what I was saying. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Like I said, you guys have probably been in tricky situations, just feeling like, should I do this then? Should I do that at this time or that time? And so you guys are probably just in a situation where you want to know when to do it. Okay, well, call on the Coyote spirit, because the Coyote spirit will show you how to discern, how to get out of that tricky situation and let you know what to do, okay? So, but yeah, the Coyote, well, I was about to say something else, but just know sometimes you just cannot wait, okay? You just have to say the time will never just be just right. Just do it. And the Coyote spirit can be here to tell you guys that. So that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. So for those of you guys who were drawn to this orange satin spar, I know it looks white, but it's orange-ish. I have something that looks really, really orange. Yeah, it is like orange, like peaches, peach-ish, okay? It's not white. It's not like this one. So you can see it with this one. And this is a satin spar. It's not selenite, it's satin spar. So, but in real life, it really does look orange. So, but what number are we on? 25. Okay, so y'all, if I turn over this card and don't feel like, oh, that's not my spiritual animal, because like I've been saying on all the ones, because I feel like I have to tell you guys this for encouragement. If the spirit animal already knows that your spirit animal, then you don't need a message for that one. This is probably one that you actually need the message from, or it could actually be your spirit animal just for confirmation, just so you know, yeah, this is my spirit animal, you know, or, you know, coming just for you in this time of need. But yeah, don't get discouraged if it's just not the spiritual animal that you don't usually, you know, work with. Okay, so you have a eagle. Okay, so you guys, if you don't know that the eagle is part of your spiritual animal team, then just know when you see an eagle, then it's coming to show you that new opportunities are coming your way, new positive beginnings are coming your way. Receive that. The eagle also shows you to be, I mean, it's telling you to, you know, use your intuition, but no, not just intuition, but more so when you're making decisions, like it helps you see things crystal clear. It does help your intuition, but it not for I guess I just kind of said it wrong. It's for you to call on the eagle so your intuition can be more crystal clear whenever you're in a situation you really want to see things for exactly what it is. The eagle spirit will let you see something for exactly what it is. It will give you a sharper intuition, a sharper discernment, so you can see something for exactly what it is. But receive the spirit animal that's coming into your life, you guys, because whenever you see one next time, whether it's on a picture or just flying around, because hey, it's rare that you'll probably see one flying, right? So yeah, and just know when you do see one, then it is a sign that hey, new opportunities are coming your way, positive new adventures and new beginnings. So let's see what your affirmation card says. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love. I love when I see this one. This is one of my favorite ones, you guys, because sometimes it's like, we're just talking about intuition, you know, and seeing things for what it really is. And if you guys are in a situation like this, like, don't just settle, you know, for something. And sometimes when you're trying to see what you really want to do in life, it might not be like just this big loud sound. It just might be this just small still voice, okay? And I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys saw the hummingbird spirit, because the hummingbird spirit animal teaches you how to hear, you know, like in silently and throughout like a lot of noise. It teaches you to be calm and hear too. So yeah, and that's what this says. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love, okay? So yeah, this is definitely more all about intuition. And so yeah, so you're gonna need the eagle in this situation so you can actually see the thing for exactly for what it really is. So that's all, y'all. Let me know down in the comment section below if you like this video, if I came across if this is confirmation for you or something that you needed to hear. Is this your spiritual animal or not? That's all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. So y'all, I think we're on the number 25 now, but if you're led to, I think 25, or the right number will be down in the comment section, or this black tourmaline. So y'all, okay, like I've been telling every card, before I turn this over, don't get discouraged if it's not your spiritual animal that you're used to working with, because because now I've said it too many times. But yeah, there's no need for you to receive a message if you already from the animal that you're used to working with, okay? Unless there's just a message for you because that is the animal that you're working with. It could be confirmation, but you might need to know who this new animal is also if it's not the one that you're used to, okay? So don't get discouraged about that. So this is a deer. Okay, let me tell y'all why this is a deer. Because I felt like someone needed to know that their spiritual animal was a deer, and I did not have a deer in the deck, okay? So I asked my son, I was like, what is this? He was like, that looks like a bull and a deer all in one. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess that's what it is. But I'm going to take the deer more so than a bull. It can be a bull too, just because of the whole peaceful aspect. So when you guys see a deer, it can be a reminder of to be peaceful. I always pick the peaceful side of the situation. And hey, yeah, you know what? It could, is, you know, some of you guys may be Tauruses, or your Tauruses, or it's the cow, the bull, one of your totems also, animal totems, animal spirits also, because that can definitely mean they are a sign of peace. They are peaceful animals, very friendly animals. Some of you guys, okay, so if a deer is your spirit animal, you might be people probably tell you all the time, brag on your beauty, how beautiful you are, or you know, how friendly you are, how welcoming you are. And they're just here to remind you also to just kind of keep down the drama. Always, you know, look at the brighter side of the situation. Also, they are a sign of wisdom. A lot of people with very high intellect can have like a spirit animal of a deer also. And also, you guys, it's also here to remind you to to appreciate appreciate the more simple things in life, and just know, just to really practice gratitude more often when you see the sign of a deer, because the deer can come to show you that just as quick as something can come in, it can go right back out. So it's also here as a sign of gratitude. Okay, so let's see what your affirmation card is. Your affirmation card is really pretty card. Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. What was I just saying? Some of you guys probably, like, the deer is like a symbol of beauty, so like some of you guys probably are like told that all the time, you know. And if you don't feel like it, then hey, you are, you know, inside and out, you are, because this is definitely what the deer embodies right here. This is definitely a deer. Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. So hey, I can't say anything else. This is a perfect affirmation card for you guys. So you guys, let me know down in the comment section below, did you like that card? Is it confirmation for you? And that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Okay, so for those of you guys who were drawn to this red jasper, here is your spirit animal. You have an owl. So yeah, owls are here. We all know that these are like a sign of wisdom. Okay, some of you guys are probably like I was just saying for the deer, probably highly for one, highly intuitive, highly intellectual people, very smart people. You guys have the owl spirit with you, so you are very smart people. I feel like some of you guys don't really know it though. Like, a lot of people tell you guys that, but you don't really know it. You don't really boast or brag on yourself. But I feel like you know you got a little bit of sense about yourself. That's what you think. Like, I feel like I got a little bit of sense about myself, but I don't feel like I'm all that. This owl is saying you are all that. Okay, so you know, why am I hearing this? I looked up at that feather. Some of you guys have feathers. You probably see feathers and you don't even know what kind of feathers they are, but it's a feather of an owl. It's an owl feather, okay? And it's just here, like I say, you know, owls, like it's owls. When you see an owl, you guys, this is one reason it's probably coming to you. For one, so you won't be able to be deceived, because they can see all around, like, you know, they can see like 360 degrees or whatever, like they can spin their heads all the way around. So you guys will be able to see, just know that this is a sign to show you that you will not be easily deceived. Okay, easily deceived. So if any kind of situation comes to deceive you and you see the owl, just know the owl is saying, okay, look at this situation more carefully. We're not going to let you go into something that this spirit animal is not going to let you go into something without showing you exactly what's going on. Okay, so when you see the owl, just be like, you know what, I'm not even going to fear, because my spirit animal with me, and it's going to show me exactly what this situation is through and through. So owls, you know, they see through the dark. So when you see an owl, or if you know the owl is your spirit animal, then call on the spirit animal of owl when you just feel like, okay, this situation seems like I don't know what to do. So it just seems like a dark situation, like, because you really feel like you can't see through it. Even though you're highly intuitive, some things we just can't see through. Call on the spirit of the owl so the owl can show you exactly how to see through that dark situation. Okay, so let's get your affirmation card out here. action is a foundational key to all success. Okay, so receive this message because this message is here to tell you guys something. So, I don't know if you guys have been, I don't even know how that really has to do with the owl. It probably does, I don't know. But, if you guys have been kind of stagnant, kind of waiting for something, well, yeah, call on the spirit of the owl so the owl can show you what to do and how to take action. Because I feel like some of you guys need to do that. You just need to do something. You need to go. You need to take action. You guys are waiting for, like, I think you guys are waiting for this big sign or waiting for something to get better. Spirit's like, no, take action, do it now, okay? So, and it's the foundational key to all success. Spirit is saying that. So that's all, y'all. Let me know if you like this card, if you like to see the different animals that are your spirit animals. I feel like this is so cool to know something like that. Let me know and we'll talk about it in the comment section below. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye, y'all. So I lost count on the number we're on now. What are we on, like 40? I think, I don't know. But it will be in the comment section below for those of you guys who are drawn to this smoky quartz or whatever number we are on. Yeah, here is your spirit animal. You have a crow. Okay, so let me tell you guys, when I was looking at all these spiritual animals, this is the message for you guys. The crow is coming, and I didn't even know this. I just did a message on what was the one I just did? Ancestor message, and I was talking about speaking your truth and being truthful, and I was like, yeah, you guys need to go to my video about spirit animals. And I didn't even know at that time that that's one of the things that the crow was for. The crow is, significant, oh my gosh, significantly. Now why I can't say that word? Okay, I know I can't say the word. That's one word I actually can say. Significantly. Oh my gosh. Y'all know how I am with my words, and that's one word I can say. So, throat chakra issues, okay? Work on your throat chakra, because if you have a crow as a spirit animal, then you probably have issues with your throat chakra, because it's all about standing up for yourself and standing in your truth. Okay, it can be overactive to where you guys can probably do that a little too much, but the crow specifically comes to tell you guys to stand in your truth and to be the person you're supposed to be, to just to be who you really are, be your authentic self, tell people the truth, stand in the truth. When I was reading about a crow, this is basically pretty much all it was saying, to stand in the truth and to tell people the truth. Don't worry about what nobody has to say about you. Tell people the truth. So you probably have throat chakra issues, not because you have a problem with speaking. And that's probably why I had a problem with saying that word, because Spirit wants me to tell you guys these are throat chakra issues. Some people don't have a problem with speaking like I do. Some people probably just have weak throat chakras because you don't really stand up for yourself, and it might not be that, but you probably don't speak your truth a lot, or speak the truth a lot. Not saying that you lie, I'm not saying that at all, but some people just would rather keep drama down. They're just scared to shake the boat, okay? Like that Katy Perry song said, where she used to be afraid to she used to just bite her tongue and hold her breath. She said she used to just be afraid to shake the boat. She used to be afraid to just speak the truth, but now she's found her what is it, her roar, or her fire sound. She can just speak her truth now. That's what you guys need to do. That's what you guys should do. That's why when you see crows, that's what it's going to mean specifically for you guys, okay? And so I don't know if you were led to that card or not, but I didn't even know and I was talking about that, and I didn't even know that's what that crow meant. So, but yeah, that's what it means. So let's see what your affirmation card is, though. It's very important. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't pick these cards out. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is what I was just saying. It is very important to know who you are, to make decisions, to show who you are. I don't have to explain this because I already explained it when I was talking about the crow. I didn't know this card was here. You guys, spirit wow still will wow me at sometimes, even though I do this all the time. And it's just, this is just another affirmation. This is confirmation to what I just said. Wow. So you guys, spirit is really telling you guys to be your authentic self, okay? It's not that you are fake or, you know, not trying to be real enough like they say. It's just some people just don't like all that drama. But spirit is like, it is very important to know who you are, to make decisions, to show who you are, okay? So show it, okay? You got to know who you are and to show who you are, okay? So that's all, y'all. Let me know how well you like this reading. If you'd like to know that the crow was your spiritual animal, yeah, your ancestor shows up in birds also. And yeah, that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Okay, hey y'all. I guess I'm on 40 now because I'm almost at the end. So those of you guys who just drawn to this rock right here. So this is your spirit animal. Oh, one of your spirit animals. You have the hummingbird. Okay, I like the hummingbird. One thing that I read about the hummingbird that I just found profound, I really love, was that it shows you how to still know what to do and make moves while a lot of things is going on around you. It shows you how to use your intuition, even though you have a lot going around you. It shows you how to be still in a hectic situation. So meditation can also help with that also, you guys. So whenever you have a lot going on around you, know you have a lot going on around you. Like I know I do that sometimes. You still have to learn how to speak through that. Like my daughter, she's asleep right now, but most of the time she's awake when I'm doing this. But I've learned, and that's just a gift of being a mother though. And I have watched somebody steal my idea. Every time I say this and I don't do something, somebody steal my idea. But anyways, that's what they be doing on YouTube. I do have a video coming out talking about the calling of a mother. And when you reach that calling, it's a high calling because that means you can do things like this. So, but the hummingbird comes to teach you guys this too. And just being a mother it's a high calling to accept the calling of a mother. It comes to show you that even though you have a lot going on around you, you can still be able to hear spirit, okay? So, you know, even though I have a lot of a little girl running around me doing all this other stuff, I still can hear spirit throughout all of that, okay? Because it's just that is the gift that was given to me. That is a gift that is given to you guys. You know, some people just can't multitask, and I say all the time, I cannot multitask. But when you have to be in a situation where a lot is going on, then spirit's going to teach you how to hear through that, you know, and still show you how to be calm through whatever is going on, okay, around you. Show you how to still keep your calm and keep your peace even though you got a lot going on. So when you see the hummingbird spirit, that hummingbird spirit animal is here to remind you of that. Or you would just call on the spirit of the hummingbird and say, okay, I have a lot going on right now, but I still have to use my intuition. So please, hummingbird spirit, come around me and tell me what to do, even though I'm not in a situation where I can just be still and listen right now. I mean, where I'm not in a quiet environment right now, or I got a lot going on right now. I need the hummingbird spirit to come in and help me make this decision, okay? So that's for you guys. Let me see what your affirmation card says. If one advances confidently in the directions of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in coming hours. This is one of my favorite ones, okay? So you guys just receive this message so I don't have to explain it. Because it is a whole lot it says a whole lot. And you guys know exactly what it's saying, okay? I love it. I'll read it again though. If one advances confidently in the directions of his dreams, okay, so call on the Hummingbird spirit if you need to in order to do that, and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in coming hours, okay? So, yeah, I love that. So, it's like, even though you don't expect something to come, like, it can still be coming. It can still come right on time, you know? Like, it might not come when you want it, but it can come right on time. Especially when you're in difficult times, you don't really know what to do. Like I said, come in and call on the Hummingbird spirit, because, you know, this is pretty much, this goes along with what I was saying. Anytime you have a hectic lifestyle and you don't know what to do, just move confidently in the direction of your dreams, okay? And things are gonna just unfold like they're supposed to, you know, okay? So that's all, y'all, for this one. Let me know if you like the Hummingbird spirit animal. Tell me how you think about this reading, if it resonated with you guys at all. That is all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe, y'all. Turn on those notification bells so you can catch my videos when they come, because I don't post a whole lot. And that's all. What else do I say? So we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. For those of you guys who are drawn to this desert rose, here is your spirit animal. Let's see what you have here. You have the serpent. Oh, I love this. I love snakes, you guys. So it definitely show you guys how to be wise, and you guys are probably wise people, and it shows you how to move quietly in situations, okay? So sometimes you cannot tell all of your moves, not until they manifest, okay? Wait before you tell your move, to tell your next move, okay? So the serpent or the snake is here to tell you guys, for one, before I forget, to release the past, okay? Shed old skin. A lot of you guys are still holding on to a lot of old skin, okay? A lot of past things that you just need to share. You just need to let it go. You need to let go of those things that are just not serving you, that are not doing you any good. Let this stuff go. So you are drawn to this spirit animal today just to tell you guys that even though if this is not your usual spirit animal, your usual spirit animal is like, well, I can't come. Well, you know, I didn't need to come to you today, because you know what I mean. But the serpent or the snake is here to tell you guys to make wise decisions, okay? That's for one, and to release those things that are no longer serving you. They're just not doing you no good. They're not growing you no more, because like new beginnings, positive new beginnings are trying to come in for you guys. So the spirit has to tell you to shed a lot of things of the past, and it's because a lot of new things are trying to happen and trying to come in for you guys, okay? So, and like I said, if you guys have some things on the way, a lot of new things that you know that you have coming on the way, don't tell nobody, because the serpent or the snake, spirit animal comes in whenever you start seeing a lot of snakes. It's telling you, okay, be wise. Don't go telling all your business, okay? Sometimes we have to speak things out in the atmosphere, and sometimes we just have to keep things to ourselves, okay? So it's not that you're trying to hide anything from your best friend or your friends and family. You just have to protect yourself sometimes, okay? So let's see what your affirmation card is saying. Woman must not accept, she must challenge. Wow, I like that. So, yeah, that kind of goes without saying. I don't really have to explain that much, because it pretty much goes without saying. How does this tie together with the serpent? I don't know. But this is basically saying that, okay, yeah, it does tie in with this, with the shedding of the skin and everything. Don't just accept any old thing, challenge it, just go after what you really want, okay? So yeah, in life, go after what you really want. Don't just accept any old thing. Don't accept, don't settle, okay? So when you see the snake spirit, okay, you probably ain't gonna see if you see a snake in real life, they probably will scare you, but you know, snakes are really not as harmful as people would think that they are. But yeah, you have to but one thing about snakes, you know, they will teach you how to move wisely, you know, how to not just make sudden moves and stuff like that. But Spirit is also saying don't just accept anything. Don't just go for like the okie-doke. Just some things you have to challenge. You just have to say, you know what? When it's saying you must challenge, it's basically saying don't just say, okay, I'm just gonna accept it. No, say no, you know what? No, I'm not going to just continue to get to accept um things that I know that I don't really want. I'm gonna go after those things that I really want. Okay, so that's all, y'all, and that's all for this video because that was the last one. Let me know if any of this resonated with you guys, how well it resonated with you. If you liked the animals that you chose, let me know. And that's all, y'all. Continue to come across me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.